welcome to the Birches. So we're predominantly a root veg farm, sort of Midlands of England area, no more precise than that. Spread across quite a large yard here, split into two really. The one we're in at the moment is cereals based with the storage. Not all of our kit is here at the minute, some is away for its out of season overhaul currently. Certainly the carrot and onion harvester is, we've just got the potato harvester still here. And one of our two combines is still in the yard, but we're waiting delivery of a new header trailer at the moment. We won't go into that one. So we run predominantly one brand of tractor. It's a bit unusual. Predominantly Deutz tractors. A couple of TTVs and a couple of smaller ones. Plus one other brand, we'll see when we walk into the other yard. It's up around 6 metre kit mostly. With a bit of hay and straw on the side. Tend to get everything from one dealer. Got two combines currently, though the jury's out on how long for. Slightly smaller, older axial flow over here, which is quite handy for some of our smaller fields. You can just hop between them without taking the header off. Got a Vartastat tempo drill. Do some of the root work with that, but not too much. Got another new drill this year to take over from that one, to cover more of an area. This is our root veg side of things with another smaller grain storage. Obviously the one over there behind us has got the dryer in. It's not very old complex, that isn't. It just allows us to be more timely with the root veg ongoing as well. So we've got our other brand in here. Long-term hire tractor, this one. The 8370 RT, about to come into its own in a little while. Does a lot of the spring work. So the Warrior is our biggest track, then we've got two of these 150s. So this one is currently on the trailer full of seed, but hopefully that will be going on the new drill. We've got a slightly smaller TTV in the shed over here with the two Bailey trailers. And another 150 on our old sprayer. Our new sprayer has just arrived at the dealers. We're going up in size and up in technology. Then we've got our new carrot and onion drill in here. And also the potato planter. So the yard is fairly empty at the moment. All the potatoes are gone for the year. The potato store is still empty, which is handy. But we need to go and get a field pull down for drilling now. So we've got an 8 metre power harrow here, hence the RT. It's the only tractor that will do it. The Deutzes aren't big enough for this. So unusually we have ploughed most of the veg ground this year. Usually we use that big Caverlan cultivator what was sitting in the barn during this yard. Due to how wet it was over winter, we've actually ploughed a lot. Did at least manage to get our winter cereals and oilseed rape in, which is one good thing. I actually haven't got a lot of spring drilling to do other than the root crops. No sugar beet or anything, completely the wrong area for that. At some point in the next few days, hopefully we can go and pick our new sprayer up. That's coming today. I've just got to go through it and check everything out. Spent a lot of money in our farmyard investing in new infrastructure in the past couple of years. So I said the silo's new, as is the potato store. That hasn't been up very long. We demolished some old machinery buildings to build that. In fact, to put both of them in, we got rid of a few older buildings. We basically just go grain because we need to here. Need something as well as the root crops. So we'll do this little field first. Reason behind the Challenger is, or why we haven't got a Challenger, I should say, is we want a variable transmission, and when we were looking, there wasn't one available to suit. So we struggle to find an 8-meter power arrow to do what we need to. I've looked at going big wheels, but in all honesty, the tracks are much better for us. Right, got GPS on here as well, so we should be away. Once we just get this first one done. Which one of these two fields here is coming what now they're the cropping plan. And one is in carrots and one is in onions. Take long with this one to get over the ground. Not exactly an overly big farm, but we have got the big kit to get over the ground. Both the fields to our left there are ours, as is another one just to the other side of that one. A mixture of big and small fields. I could load this power harrow on this tractor. There we wait. A small bit to fill in to the right. Usually end up doing that head load a couple of times. It's a bit heavier there. And none of this land's exactly what you call heavy as you grow roots on it. It's just played over a bit slabby last winter. And get some footage from above as well. So it makes the tractor sit up a bit when we lift that. It's a little bit damp in places on here. Don't usually drill headlands with the root crops. Takes too long messing around getting them up again. Plenty of soil with it. Try to keep everything in tip-top condition. Got time to deal with breakdowns. Doesn't take long to get over a field with this. I do like using the GPS because that means we can pay more attention to what the machine is up to. Soon get across here. So the one in front as well. Too much about the headlands, as I said a moment ago. Just get as close as we can to them. Should just leave us one end, each end of the field then. So I'll get there now. It's done. I'll see in a few minutes. The headland left. It's come down really well on here. Have no problem drilling into this. GPS has worked out just about perfect as well, so it can't be bad. Got the bit down the bottom there already. So we've done this headland in front of us up as far as the gate, so we can just pull straight out. good thing with this, at least we can turn fairly tightly. Just make a bit of a mess though if we do that. So we don't actually own any fields behind us. Not at the moment anyway. Folded up. That's our first one done. And get us back to the yard. I think we do need to plug the thing else just yet. Get back to the yard, just check everything's still tight on this. So there's only points on it during the winter. I think let that haze for a little while, we should be able to get some drilling done. Hopefully the little Deutz will handle the drill, otherwise the 210 will have to go on it. A bit heavier than we'd like. Just want to move forward a little bit with GPS efficiency on the drill. And also wider width. Couldn't justify going to a trial VAR to start. Just wouldn't do what we want it to. And be too heavy into the bargain, unfortunately. We made sure we tried to keep our yards green where we could. Don't want to see concrete jungle. But that's where I'll be leaving this video for now, so I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.